The mission of the USGS is to survey the the nation's water resources. So what we do is we collect information on the volume and the discharge and the stage of rivers throughout Iowa. Of course, this is done all through the U.S. as well by the other other parts of the USGS. Now, what we do is we co-op with several other agencies, federal, state, and local agencies, and we collect the discharge data and the stage data. Now that data then is used by different agencies, such as the Weather Service for flood forecasts. Without the volume of water, they can't run their flood routing models, and so their accuracy decreases with less gauge information. The Corps of Engineers uses our data, and we co-op with them to do reservoir operations, whether they should open and release more water like out of Coralville or Red Rock or any of the ones that they operate, and also whether they should hold them shut and allow the rivers downstream to decrease. You know, so they control the river levels at several locations because of the reservoirs. And they also need the information on like the Mississippi or the Missouri so that they can control the locks and dams. Well, let's take the DNR or the DOT for example.
Okay.
When they design bridges, they need to know what the maximum flow is going to be and the width of it, so they can put in the proper span and how strong the gauge or the bridge has to be built. Just recently, I think it was Skunk at Augusta, they're building a bridge there, and our guys were out there making a measurement, and the ice broke out, so we filmed it and sent it to the DOT so they could see these large sheets of ice hitting their bridge piers that they haven't even finished building yet. So I mean, that helped them out, but the data that we collect for them helps them design things like culverts, you know, like this little creek, maximum it's ever been was this amount, so we only have to put in this size of culvert.
Okay.
So they don't undersize or oversize them.